The emergency Bissell Empty the Shelter event is being held at Broome County Humane Society. In partnership with Bissell, the Humane Society received 17 dogs today who were impacted by Hurricane Francine in Louisiana. Amberly Andrea, the shelter manager, explains this specific arrival of dogs hits close to home.
We as an organization have actually been to the shelter that these dogs came from. We've helped them along the way with developing protocols, learning proper care for the dogs. So to be able to bring some of those dogs here and give them a second chance kind of hits really close to home.
Andrea explains the shelter has an influx of dogs and cats and hopes this Empty the Shelters event gives the community members interested. With the help of Bissell, all animals are $50.
Great to see the community come together to be able to support, all of the animals. Everyone's animal lovers. It's without a doubt, a great thing. So just being able to support any of them is definitely very appreciative.
This event runs from now until September 28th, and you must be an approved adopter. If you cannot adopt, the shelter is also looking for some donations.